Hey YouTube, got a pretty decent sized project here. This is that 99 white Cavalier that I've basically been rebuilding. I'm gonna have to, it kind of wanders going down the road. It'll kind of, you hold the wheel straight and it'll kind of go this way, and then also it'll go this way, and I don't know if the A-arms are wore or tie rods or what, but I'm gonna put all new A-arms and ball joints in. Gonna replace the tie rods. This one's been replaced, but the one on the other side's the original. It doesn't have any grease zerk in it, so. And the thing's leaking a little oil. The timing cover is kind of wet. You can't really see. Oh, here's the light. It's pretty wet in there, so it's dripping down here. So I'm going to put a new gasket in there, which requires cleaning off this face of the motor, the harmonic balancer, and stuff like that. And there's got to be 100 10mm screws in this timing cover. It's got an inner and outer gasket because the motor mount bolts to the center of the block and the gasket goes around it. And I got to bolt that in. That's the holder for the computer. Not good. This kid was awful hard on this car. And I got frame damage right there where it pushed it in. I'm going to have to remove this. He put an aftermarket motor mount in here. We have to take that out to get to the bolt for the A-arm. The A-arm bolt's hidden in there. Someone's calling. Well, anyways. But yeah, so I gotta replace that gasket, replacing both A-arms and tie rods. Hopefully it'll nail this thing down from wandering. There's supposed to be a plastic cover over this. I got a car, I gotta rip one of them out. This plastic cover is busted, needs to be replaced. I could go on and on this car. I'm basically rebuilding the whole thing. There's where the plastic cover used to be. And it's broken out of the inner fender well too. And I gotta replace this hub. I think it's this one. I got an ABS light and the hub felt a little loose, so I gotta take the axle out and knock the hub out of it. I got one that I just replaced on that purple car right before the accident, so I pulled that one off to put in here. Saves me about $100. Seems how this car is getting into my pocket for rebuilding it. But that's about it. Time to get started. Talk to you later. Bye. Alright. Well, I've taken the rotor off. I took the nut that holds the axle off. Took the brake caliper off. I had to take the sway bar link. Oops. I had to take the sway bar link loose right here. I don't know if you can see it. I had to take that loose. Now I gotta knock this tie rod end out. I gotta knock this ball joint out. Let's see if I can get them both in here. Yeah. Okay. So let's see how easy or how hard they come apart. There's one. There's the other one. Okay. Now, it's all loose. I took the liberty of taking those bolts out. I did get that frame peeled back, and I was able to get at that bolt. I already got it loose, so kind of trying to do some things ahead here so I can keep you guys going here. Okay, that bolt's out. That bolt's out. And it doesn't want to come out. Maybe a little persuading. Well, we're gonna have to work on that. I'll bring it back when it's out. Okay, I've got the axle put back through the hub, because I had to remove that because this A-arm has to go in perfectly level, and when it's got pressure on it, it's not level, so otherwise I couldn't get these back bolts in. Back in there, because it pivots. But that's the new A-arm in, bolted, and got the cotter key in. And I'm going to assemble this side over here while you guys are watching. Got a little better light over here anyway, so hopefully you guys will be able to see this. Okay, that looks pretty good. Alright. Now, tie rod back. Got this axle in here. Oh, damn it. I guess you can still see it. That. Turn this just a little bit so the keyway lines up. I don't know why that's not going in there. There we go. 19mm. Okay, that's how that pretty much goes together. Stop you guys for now, and we'll make another video tomorrow about doing tie rods and putting the rest of this together. Talk to you later, YouTube.